Welcome to Maths and Science by IITIan channel. In this lecture, I will be taking up a very good example of sequence and series, a very good practice question to practice for sequence and series, where it involves logarithms and also infinite series, cubic series, square series, and also linear series. Sum of the cubic, square, linear series is equal to, in terms of E, natural logarithm constant. We have to prove that 1 plus 1 by 1 factorial plus 1 plus 2 square by 2 factorial plus 1 plus 2 square plus 3 square divided by 3 factorial up to infinity, that is equal to 17e by 6. This is the question given. We have to prove this value. For proving this value, we have to know what is the value of E in series form. Now, it involves sum of the natural numbers, sum of the squares of the natural numbers, sum of the cubes of the natural numbers, and the value of E of natural logarithm. Then only we will be able to prove this theorem, and it's got lot of concepts in it. Please try to understand these concepts so that this type of problem comes in the examination, you will be able to easily understand and solve it. May not be directly this way, it can be asked in any way. And here it's a practice question and it will be useful for Maths Olympiad, JEE Mains, JEE Advanced, and also CSIR Mathematics. Let's move forward. What is the question given? Question is, prove that 1 by 1 factorial plus 1 plus 2 square by 2 factorial plus 1 plus 2 square plus 3 square by 3 factorial plus up to infinity is equal to 17e by 6. Now, let us try to solve the problem. It's got lot of insights, it's got lot of concepts. Please try to understand. What is the nth term in it? Let us say series is equal to 1 by 1 factorial plus 1 plus 2 square by 2 factorial plus 1 plus 2 square plus 3 square by 3 factorial plus up to infinity. It implies nth term Tn is equal to, numerator is 1 is nothing but 1 square. 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square up to infinity. That means 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus up to infinity, and denominator is 1 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial up to n factorial. Up to it is n square. Sum of the squares of the natural numbers, what is the value? That is equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. In denominator n factorial is also there. This is the Tn, this is the crucial step. The nth term in this series is this one. Please, if n is equal to 1, 1 into 2 into 3 divided by 6 is 1. 1 by factorial n is 1 by factorial 1. This is the very important step. Now, the road is started now. We have to solve. Nth term only we could find out. Now, what will be the sum? Now, for example, we will expand this numerator. N into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 is equal to n square plus n into 2n plus 1. That is equal to 2n cube plus 2n square plus 1n square is 3n square plus n. Denominator doesn't change, it is 6 into n factorial. Now, what will be Tn? Nth term is 2n cube plus 3n square plus n whole divided by 6 into n factorial. Now, this implies nth term is equal to 1 by 6 into 2n cube by factorial n plus 3n square by factorial n plus n by factorial n. Therefore, sum of the series is equal to sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity Tn. That is equal to sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity. What is Tn? 1 by 6 into 2n cube by n factorial n plus 3n square by factorial n plus n by factorial n. That implies sum is equal to sum of the series 1 by 6 we will take it out, sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity 2n cube by factorial n plus 3n square by factorial n plus n by factorial n. This is the value. Now we have to calculate each of these values to find the sum. For this, we have a standard series. Please remember the standard series while attempting this type of questions. I will give the standard series. E is equal to the standard series values. E is equal to sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity n by factorial n. Please remember this. This is a standard series. Please remember this. It will be handy for you in many questions in mathematics. And second is these three formulae, please remember. 2e is equal to sigma n is equal to infinity n square by factorial n. Please remember this also. Now the third one, 5e is equal to sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity n cube by factorial n. These are the three formulae which we will be using. Standard series formulae. Standard series involving E value. These are very important. Either n cube may not be asked in some questions, only up to n square they may ask, up to n they may ask, but please remember these three. Then try to find out. I will give you one homework where find value of sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity n to the power of 4 by factorial n is equal to how much? Please do homework. It is always good for you. It's a practice test what we are doing, practice question what we are doing. Please go for it. Now, we have the values in terms of E. This value is E. This value is, I am talking about this value. This value is 2E and I am talking about this value. This value is 5E. That means sum of the series is equal to 1 by 6 into 2 into 5E plus 3 into 2E plus 1 into 1E. That is equal to E plus 1 plus 6 is 7, 7 plus 10 is equal to 17. 17E by 6. Hence, the question is proved. But if you do not know these values, you cannot prove. And the crux of the question is knowing sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity n square by factorial n by factorial n and n cube by factorial n. Now, you try to find out if the question in your examination extends to n to the power of 4 or n to the power of 5, n to the power of 6, please try to get the values and solve the problem. I have taken up to cubes. And you can even try as a homework, if you can try, do it. What will be the value of sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity n to the power of p by factorial n is equal to how much? We can think of this, no? Please try it. If you are unable to get it, we will do it in the next lecture. Best of luck to everybody. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for seeing my lecture. And it's a very good example for Mathematics Olympiad, JEE Maths and CSIR Maths. It's a very good example. Try to understand it and try to solve this problem. Sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity n to the power of p by factorial n. We'll discuss about it in the next lecture. If you have solved it, please put me in the comments column so that I will see it. It's a very, very good example. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for seeing my lecture. Best of luck to everybody. If you feel there is a value addition because of this lecture to you, kindly hype this video. Kindly share this video and subscribe to my channel Maths and Science by IITian. Thank you for listening to me.